Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. So listen, man, it's going to be a wild ride, but I think we the perfect team that's able to get these dudes up out of the picture. We the ones, man. If it ain't going to be us, who's going to be? Who's going to be? You know what I'm saying? I understand these dudes like 15-4 after a bye. That ain't perfect. That mean they've been touched 4 times after a bye. You know what I'm saying? Nobody not running from these dudes. That's first and foremost, man. These are the keys to victory, to beating the New England Patriots. Listen, if you beat them in a Super Bowl, you could beat them in the regular season. I don't care what nobody say. Our team's still about 90% the same. About 90% the same. Carson Wentz is having a better season than Tom Brady. I looked at the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz is doing better than Tom. I don't care what nobody say. Tom might got more yards. It don't even matter. Carson Wentz is making lemons out of lemonade with basically nothing. Basically no weapons on the offensive side of the ball in the passing game. You know what I'm saying? The New England Patriots are where they are. Make no mistake about it. It's not because of Tom Brady and that offense. That offense suspect. The New England Patriots are where they are because of their defense. Period. It's that stout defense. It's very stout. And one thing about us, man, we perform against stout defenses. We beat the Bills. We beat the Packers. Everybody know the Packers had a stout defense. You know what I'm saying? We beat the Bears. You know what I'm saying? All the stout defenses we came up against, we beat. We took care of business. Now, with a defense like this will be the first key. Now, us playing offense, we got to have a lot of misdirection. This is an aggressive defense. This is a defense that's going to flow with the play, meaning that a reverse could burn these guys for a long game, a counter run could burn these guys for a long game, a sweep to the running back, but the quarterback holds it. RPOs should freeze this defense. We should run a lot of RPOs, a lot of misdirection. I look forward to Jordan Matthews to being able to produce something in this game because the Patriots did cut him. You know what I'm saying? These guys could be touched. They can be touched, but we could be touched too. That's the beauty about this thing that we call football, the NFL. We could be touched. You know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, I think that our pass rush is the best that it's been all year. I think our cornerbacks are playing with the most confidence that they've played with all year. And I think that we're going to set ourselves up to be able to win this game at home. Last time we beat New England, the last 2 times we beat New England, one was in the playoffs, Super Bowl, and one was at Gillette. This game at home. So I don't understand why this would be any different. I don't. I understand it's the New England Patriots. I understand we're going to be underdogs. We was underdogs the last 2 times we saw them and we knocked them off. We just basically match up well with these guys. You know what I mean? Another major key to this victory is to be able to get pressure, smart pressure on Tom Brady. Smart pressure. If the ball out of his hands, if you're a pass rusher, to play dead at that point, unless you're trailing who just caught the ball, unless you're running back to make a tackle somewhere else. Tom Brady, if the ball is out of Tom Brady's hand, he is not to be touched. We know what's going to happen. You cannot land on Tom Brady awkwardly. You cannot be too overly physical with Tom Brady. But we're gonna put him down if you got the ball. Point blank, period. Tom Brady is susceptible to the strip sack as well. Tom Brady holds the ball. He holds the ball like shoulder height sometimes before he launches it. Tom Brady doesn't look around. Tom Brady doesn't get rattled by the pressure, meaning that an edge rusher could come behind him and smack the ball out, a la Brandon Graham. It could happen. Tom Brady ain't invincible. Tom Brady ain't somebody from outer space. We don't fear Tom Brady. And we welcome Tom Brady to come to the city of brotherly love and get boots put on him. We don't care what he's talking about on the radio about, it still hurt Super Bowl 52. We glad it still hurt. But better you feeling hurt than us feeling hurt about what happened in Super Bowl 52. We're not worrying about that. We did what we were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought that we was going to let y'all just walk on us. No, y'all do that to the Rams. Y'all get y'all 6 on the Rams, who right now looking like stewed cabbage, who ain't going to the playoffs probably. Y'all walk over the Rams. You won't walk over us in no Super Bowl ever again. Nobody in the Doug Peterson era will walk over the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. Nobody's afraid of Tom Brady. You get a smart pass rush on him. Smart pressure on him. Misdirection on the offensive side of the ball. And you got to run the ball. Play action will be our friend. If we're going to win this game, it's going to be, the offense got to step up. The offense got to prove that they could move the ball against this defense. They got to prove it. They got to prove they can move the ball against this defense. You always want to keep a hat on Edelman at all times. You shut down a run game of these guys. The linebackers and the nickelback They're critical in this game. They're critical. They're critical. I don't see Tom Brady taking a lot of shots deep on us. I see Tom Brady throwing to these running backs, and these running backs doing their job. And Edelman doing his job. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady, you don't know who's going to be the guy with the Patriots. That's all I'm saying. You don't know who's going to be the guy with the Patriots. Mohamed Sanu is a very physical wide receiver. I look for him to be probably a critical part of this game, because if you look at the tape, how do you beat the Philadelphia Eagles? You throw it deep. Tom Brady going to throw it deep on us. We got to be prepared. We got to be ready. Safety's got to be in their spots. Cornerbacks got to do their job. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys got any more keys to this, man, besides the 3 keys I just named, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But we're going to go over the keys again. I said it's smart pressure. Smart pressure, meaning when you pressure him, even if the ball out of his hand, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't let penalties bail these dudes out. Don't let penalties bail these dudes out. Some plays don't need a holding play. Some plays don't need a holding play. Don't let the penalties don't let the penalties get these guys out of a hole. Misdirection, RPOs, screens, all that type of stuff. They're an aggressive defense. We know what we got to do, and we're going to do it, man. The home crowd going to be crunk, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.